Yeah, in this video we're going to look at something very important in playing a contract in bridge, which is the dangerous hand. The dangerous hand. What is a dangerous hand? The dangerous hand is, if I say it in my own words, if there's always two hands who are the opponent, but sometimes there's one hand, if it retains the lead, then you are in danger of losing the contract much more than the other hand regains the lead. So you have to do everything as possible to avoid the dangerous hand winning a trick and regaining the lead. It might be possible that your right hand opponent is a dangerous hand, and the left hand opponent, when he wins the lead, is not so dangerous, or it's the other way around. It applies to no trump and trump contracts. Now we're going to look now at a few exercises to make it more clear. In this board we're going to look at the first exercise with the dangerous hand. South opens the beginning, 1-no trump. Now South has 16 points, a balanced hand, perfect for a 1-no trump opening, and North bids 3-no trump. That basically ends the bidding. We play 3-no trump. The lead from West is the king of spades. As ever in a no trump contract, we always count the fixed tricks first. So 1 in spade, 2 in hearts, 3 in diamonds, and 2 in clubs. We already have a lot of 5, 7, 8 tricks. We already have 8 tricks. 1, 3, 6, 8. We already have 8 tricks. So we only need to develop one extra trick. Is it possible in spades? No, then delete the spade. I don't think we make an extra trick in spade. I don't think in heart, not in diamond. It has to be in clubs. If you look at the clubs, we can make an extra trick, surely. But then the problem is we have to use the finesse to get rid of the queen. But how are we going to use the finesse? From north to south, or from south to north? Now we see later on which is the best decision. The lead is the king of spades. I play the 6 of spades. I duck the first spade. Use the rule of 7. The rule of 7 says the number of cards in a suit, in this example spades, we have 6 spades, 7 minus 6 is 1, we duck once. Then we continue with spades, and we take the trick with the ace of spades now. So that's clear. West and East both follow the spades. But if West has 5 spades, he can make 4 tricks in spades and maybe the queen of clubs. So there is a danger of going 1 down. So the spades might split 5-2. They also might split 4-3. If they split 4-3, we always make the contract. We lose 3 tricks in spades and 1 in club. So we make the contract. But we have to take into account that the spades split 5-2. But if West has 5 spades, East has 2 spades, East doesn't have any spades anymore. This also means, now if you look at the finesse, we can do the finesse from north to south, or from south to north. Now if we know that West is the dangerous hand, we don't want West to regain the lead, West is a dangerous hand, then now we should know how we should play the finesse. We have to play the finesse from south to north. Make sure that West doesn't win the trick. So we have to play the finesse from south to north. West is the dangerous hand. First we start with the ace of clubs. Maybe the queen is a singleton. Oh no, it's not a singleton. Then we play the club from south to north and use the finesse. I play the jack of clubs. 9. West plays the 9. I duck. And East play the 6 of clubs, which means that West has the queen of clubs. But now we can play another club and we play the king of clubs. And then we continue with the club. And then we can make the contract. Now we can in fact almost claim the contract now. We're going to make the contract. We just play our fixed tricks. It's not so interesting now, because now we know we're going to make the contract, and we make 10 tricks. If you look at the total hand and we start again, and the lead was the king of spades, assume now that we use the finesse the other way. We deduct the first spades, and we play the ace of spades. Assume now we play the finesse from north to south. The 8 of clubs to the king of clubs and the 5 of clubs. We play the 2 of clubs to the 6 of clubs and the jack of clubs. But now West wins the trick with the queen of clubs, and he continue with the 3 spades. He play the spade, and he continue with spades, and he makes 5 tricks. So we go 1 down. And now we go, for certainly we go 1 down. And we go 1 down already. Then we make the remaining tricks, but it was quite clear. Now we go 1 down. Because we do the finesse in the wrong way. If you look at the lead, which was the king of spades, then you have to realize that the West is a dangerous hand, because you lead the king of spades. You have to realize he probably has 5 spades, maybe 4 spades, maybe 5 or more, but West is a dangerous hand. We cannot afford to let West regain the lead. And if East you have the queen of clubs, either he has 3 spades, but it doesn't matter. If he has 3 spades, West has 4 spades. They can only make 3 tricks in spades. And the queen of clubs, we make the contract. Or he cannot play the spade back. So if he has the queen of clubs, but he cannot play the spade back because he only has 2 spades. If he has 2 spades, he cannot play the spade back. And if he has 3 spades, they only make 3 tricks in spades. So the whole point was that it was clear that in this board that West is a dangerous hand, and take that into account if you play a contract. In every board I check, is there a dangerous hand or is there no dangerous hand. So that was the end of the video. We talked about the dangerous hand, and we talked and we played the first exercise. In the next video we're going to look at another exercise and another example from a dangerous hand.